Hello everyone, hope you are doing well. In this video, I will explain about masking customer sensitive information like phone number, Gmail, Aadhaar card number, PAN card number, etc. Let's assume like a so we are building the some one banking application, banking project. So in that project, so that project multiple customers will be accessing, will access, right? Will multiple customers will access once that application is deployed. It is goes to the production, customer will use that application. So customer sensitive information like phone number, Gmail, Aadhaar number, PAN number, these are the very sensitive informations, right? These are the very sensitive informations. These details we will not expose to the public. They will use, others may use, misuse, others may misuse, right, those details. So for this it will be usable, this concept will be usable, masking customer sensitive information. So in this video I am choosing like a phone number I want to mask, like see here, this is the phone number I am asking. So this is the country code, last two digits remaining I am asking, right? This video I will develop this SMS send this box by using the theme leaf. So I will mask this particular phone number field. So this masking customer sensitive information, these videos I'm divided into three parts, like using Spring Boot and theme leaf static approach. Static approach means, so every field we need to write some masking logic. We need to write this masking logic. It is not recommended. In second approach, I will use using long back and Spring Boot dynamic approach using logs. This this second approach, I will print this user sensitive information in masking way in logs. User information I will print masking way in logs. Third approach using Lombok, comma, Themeleaf and Springboard dynamic approach using UI screen. I will use UI screen. Like this screen only I will use, but it is dynamic way. So this way, post way is not recommended. But for better understanding, I will show in this video, I will explain about masking customer sensitive info or information like phone number in Spring Boot and Themeleaf. This is the static way, Demo-1, masking sensitive customer sensitive information, right? So post approach using Spring Boot and Themeleaf, static approach. So this is the static approach. So let's start the development. Go to the file, new Spring Starter project. So if you are using company website, may it will be blocked this website. Then you can use Spring Initializer to download this Maven project. Maven, build type Maven, packaging jar language, Java version, package name com.fst. So artifact that means project name, masking sensitive information, masking customer sensitive sensitive info. Project names or artifact names recommended to use small letters. If you want, you can use hyphen symbol, but don't use capitals. While Maven, if you are using Docker, if you want to generate a that email, then it will give some issues. If you want to final jar, like entire project, you are giving one name, right? Entire your project, you are giving one final name. Like after your Maven clean install in target, it will generate one jar file that we are giving one name, right? So that final name tag in form.xml, we can place final name. We will give, right? So that also don't mention capitals. It will failed. Then if you are using Docker kind of, it will be give some issues will be occur. So don't use in artifact. All characters must be small. Artifact or project name, all characters must be small. Okay, same paste here. Next, so let's take Lombok. Let's take theme leaf, spring verb. Three starters I am selected, or three dependencies I selected. Lombok, Thymeleaf Spring Verb. Next, we need to click on finish. So once this project is done, then we will create the controller. See, in first approach, just I will create one controller and one Thymeleaf page. So this is the Thymeleaf page. Look like after we are successfully created, Thymeleaf page look like SMS send. We send an SMS to some phone number with a link to get back into your account. To get back into your account. So this particular screen I am taken from, I will show where I taken Instagram. If you are trying to forget password in Instagram, you will get this screen. This screen I am taken from the Instagram. So go to our project, masking customer sensitive info or information. So SRC main Java, let's take one controller class. Which controller? SMS, suppose SMS controller. SMS controller dot controller. Finish. Tell me which annotation we need to use here, at a component or at REST controller. So we are using Thymeleaf. We will use model. In model add attribute kind of, right? Then we must be use at a controller only. We need to use at controller only. Don't use at a REST controller. If you are after in any method of control, if you are like return slash login kind of, it will treat like a normal text. If you are using REST controller, don't use, just use controller, right? Let's create one method, public. So public, let's take string sms send request request param request param. Let's take phone phone string phone comma model control shift O. See, we need to select org spring framework dot ui dot model. Finish. So now, so we need to develop the masking logic here. Mask phone number. We need to develop mask phone number logic. Let's annotate get mapping. Get mapping. Suppose SMS hyphen send. So let's create a one private method for masking logic. Private string mask phone number. Let's take string phone. So here in this box. So SMS send, we send an SMS to, so this format +91 star 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 5 stars space 4 stars 17, right? So example, we need to display like +91 5 stars space 3 stars 17, right? To achieve this, if this is the phone number, let's use, let's check objects. Is there any method? Objects dot non null. If non null, then only enter into receive condition. I will also add another condition and phone dot length greater than 4, greater than 4 above 4 characters, more than 4 characters. So I am saying more than 4 characters, then only get into. So usually phone number will be like 10 characters like that. So it is not good for less add 10 characters. If 10 characters, then only go inside. So now let's use substring phone dot substring. Substring we need to mention 0, 3. What we will get? Star 9 1. This we will get, right. Let's assume this is a prefix. String prefix. Next, so we need to this first 3 characters and last 2. How can I get last 2? Phone dot length -2. We will get, right. So phone dot length -2 last 2, right. Not like this. Phone dot substring. Phone dot substring. So let's add string last 2. Otherwise, let's use suffix. Prefix is there, right. Suffix. Let's use suffix. Now return prefix. Prefix plus 5 stars for 5 star space 3 stars plus suffix. Prefix post will come like a beginning. Suffix and at the end like a ending. So we need to return phone. This is done, right. Now this method will return string. What it will return? Masked phone number. Masked phone number. It will return masked phone number. So this we need to phone number. So now I need to send to Thymeleaf, right. For that, let's use model. Model dot add attribute. Add attribute. We need to send key as well. This is the value. We need to send key as well. Key. What is the key? Phone number is the key. So at last I'm saying return to this page or go to this page SMS-send. So send. In this page we need to use th colon text. This masked phone number it will print. So right, this will be okay. Request parameter question mark. We need to pass like question mark phone number like that. So now this is ready. Let's create the SMS send Thymeleaf. So it is a file. We need to add file HTML file under resources templates under templates.html. So let's add document. This is document related. To use Thymeleaf, we need to import namespace. Thymeleaf namespace, right? HTML, XML, NS colon, TH equal to Sometimes it will give some suggestions as well. Some suggestions as well here. HTML, XML, NS, XML, NS colon TH equal to HTTPS, HTTPS, HTTP colon double slash www dot theme, THYME, themeleaf.org. So while you are typing this, please check 2-3 times. If it is wrong, your tags will not be like tags will be ignored like th colon text if any th colon href kind of, right. So styles we will add later. Let's add post body. Let's add body one by one. I will add after that styles to same screen. I will add after that styles to h same screen, same box kind of screen. So body, see, we sent an SMS to, we sent an SMS to, we sent, we sent an SMS to, SMS to, let's take th colon, we need to, let's take span tag here. So here th colon text, th colon text, so equal to field name. What field name we are taken here? This is the key. What key we are taken? This is the key. This key we are taken. We need to mention in dollar, right? Dollar symbol. After that, next with a link to get back, get back into your account, your account. So this is the, so this is the right. Fine. Let's run this application. Right click, run as Spring Boot application. So this is the get method. So I can able to call by using the Chrome. I can call by using the Chrome. So now HTTP colon double slash localhost. See, it is already happened. Let's remove path. I have not added any class level path. So I have not added any class level path. These are not required. I don't know why it is added. So there is no class level path, just method level path is there. This one. So this is the request parameter colon. This is the field or parameter equal to, this is the query string. This phone value. This is the random phone number I am entered. So enter. See, we sent an SMS to. So expected result we are getting, but not exact format. Let's use div tags to hu this div tags and some styles, right? So post, let's see. Okay will be there, right? Okay, let's add post. Okay, go to the SMS send .html. Let's take one div div for, so okay. Suppose that is look like a, here this is look like a link href. For that a space, so th colon href equal to some link. It is like a okay at the right of slash login. So let's stop the server. Let's control s. Let's rerun. Run as Spring Boot application. So let's refresh it. It is giving okay. It is going another page, login page. Okay. So let's add some design kind of for this. Let's take a one class. For this, let's take a class suppose OK-btn. So go to styles. We need to add styles, right? For this, so let's add a head. Let's add a head. In that head, let's add title. What is the title? SMS send. Inside the head, let's add the style. So inside the style, so let's add dot. This is btn. So here we need to add colors here. What is the color? Color, and it is there in middle. So color colon blue will be there, and cursor colon pointer pointer pointer, right? Cursor colon pointer. So front font height we need bold, right? This will be bold. Select Control Shift F, Control S. So let's stop the server. Let's check. So I am new to the HTML, CSS selectors like this. So I am doing step by step. Refresh. It is the bold. Okay, but it is not move to center. Okay, keep it at this. Let's do. See here, SMS sent. This is not there. Here, SMS send, it is not there. Let's add that. So let's add that. Let's add here inside body div SMS sent. Let's take one selector. Class equal to title. So this is okay done, right? For title we need to add. So for title dot title. For title we need to add font size 20 pixel px 20 pixel. Font height weight bold. Font height bold, right? Okay, let's see. This is the, so our message, it is also bold, right? So let's see. So now here it is one div. It is one div. In between this, let's add this is as well in one div. Div Control X div. Let's take class suppose some message, right? For this message, let's use dot message. So we need to add styles for this message. Just I am adding margin 15 pixel 15 pixel space 0 colon semicolon. Control S. Let's stop. Let's check. Run as Spring Boot application. So it is successfully run. Just refresh this page. So it is coming in 3 lines. So now we need one box. right? So now what we need to do, let's move enter this to one div control X div, select all, control shift F, pretty printing, right? Good format. Here class, suppose box, we need a box, right? Here it is there in box, we need a box. So here we need a box. For that, this is the title dot, now box, right? Width, I will give like a 400 pixels. Width 400 pixels. Margin, I will give margin like a 100 pixels. Space auto. So padding means this table, like box. This box is called like a padding padding 20 pixels. Padding means not box. Padding means space. This space. Padding means space. So border radius means table or box. Border border radius border radius 10 pixel 10 pixel. Text align center font family Arial, see, sans serif Arial, Arial. I will take these two, sans serif Arial and sans serif. Control S. Let's stop the server. So let's go to starter class, right click, run as Spring Boot application. Once up and running, so we can again hit the endpoint. Just refresh it. So now it is coming as expected, but there is no box, right? There is no box and it is not highlighted. It's not highlighted. So let's go to SMS send dot html. Let's check dot box, width, margin, padding. So we need to add here another border 1 pixel, border solid triple C. This we need to add. Next border radius. This is the border radius. Text align font family, font size. This one after this one. Right. Let's stop the server. Let's rerun. Run as Spring Boot app. Run as Spring Boot app. Just refresh the screen. See expected. See same. Send SMS. We send an SMS to phone number with a link to get back in your account. Same. Let's make it as a bold. This let's make it as a bold and plus symbol as well. So go to so now let's make it as a bold, right? So message, right? Let's check margin 15 space 0 margin message. This div is closed. So let's take another class. Class is equal to suppose like the tx. So let's take tx dot tx. So font 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 height. Let's take a bold. Control S. Let's stop the server. Right click, run as Spring Boot app. So just refresh. It is bold. So I will add plus symbol as well. So here added the plus. Go to the SMS controller. So substring 0, 3. So if you want a plus symbol, then do one thing. So let's add plus here. Instead of this, let's cut this control X string builder. So mask get pawn equal to new string builder. This is right. Dot append. Let's use the append dot append. So it is the prefix, right? Prefix next dot append. So dot append another dot append. So now this is the masked phone is there, right? Dot to string. It will convert it to string. Select all, Control Shift F for pretty format. So let's stop the server. Let's right click, run as Spring Boot app. So let's go to Chrome. Let's refresh the page. See, plus expected screen. So in this video, we have successfully achieved masking customer sensitive info like phone number in Spring Boot and Thymeleaf. This is the static way. Demo-1 masking customer sensitive information. I will create 3 videos. It is the first video, but this is not recommended approach. But we need to understand how to mask like phone number kind of. This is some approach to understand the concept. So in this video, we are using Spring Boot and Thymeleaf. This is the I call it like a static approach. Second one using Lombok and Spring Boot dynamic approach using logs. In logs, I will print the same like phone number with stars, email with stars, Aadhaar number with stars. Using Lombok, third approach using Lombok, Thymeleaf and Spring Boot dynamic approach using UI screen. Same screen I will use, same Thymeleaf code, same controller, but I will add Lombok. In second approach, I am adding like Lombok, right? Same I will use here. Thank you for watching. For more videos, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. So thank you.